Hey there, Joey here, and here we are in the last part of this sweepstakes style case study. Now, before I get into it and talk about what I'm about to tell you about this type of campaign, I want to make sure that people understand why I do these case studies and what the purpose and the intent of these case studies are. I never lie in these case studies. I always give the data, show the ads and the landing pages and all that stuff. I show the challenges and some of the decision-making processes of a media buyer buying traffic, trying to get conversions, okay? And that is what I'm trying to teach here in these campaigns. I'm never trying to teach, this is how you're gonna make a ton of money, okay? And this is a perfect example of that, where this is the type of campaign that I've gone down this path of doing a case study and realized that it is one of those things I would never do myself, which is why this is gonna be the last video. It's gonna show you the results, why most people would likely fail at this business model. And I'm probably gonna step on a few toes along the way because a lot of people are recommending affiliates go into sweepstakes on push ads, okay? And really, in reality, it's probably not the best approach as an affiliate. To me, it's kind of like being the bottom feeder. You're trying to get these little commissions. You're chasing placements. You're competing with a bunch of people. You're tricking users into thinking they're getting something for free. It's just a whole scheme of different tactics that you have to master, and you're still only going to be bottom feeding. And in the end, the advertiser themselves, the people that own these offers, are not going to be happy, okay? And I'm going to show you that precisely in this final part of this case study. So here's what happened with this case study. It started where I started with US traffic running an offer from one advertiser who claimed it was a single opt-in offer for $2. They would pay you on a single opt-in. Basically what happened on that campaign is it completely failed. And what actually had happened is that offer only paid when a user had gone through like 5 survey questions and then had to enter their name, their email, their address, all of this personal information before the $2 was paid. Now, in another case study I did on push ads, where I was running a gaming offer, this is a different story. That gaming offer actually paid me for the single opt-in. Name and email, boom, gets paid, okay? And that actually worked, and it's inside our training, so go check it out. I'm not saying push ads aren't something you should be pursuing. What I'm saying is do not trust that these sweepstakes style offers are the best approach on push ads, okay? This is a typical example. So with that being said, the next strategy I did is I analyzed the data and found a winning landing page. I found a winning ad, and what I had to do was find a better offer. And the only offer I could find that was truly a one-page submit, okay, was an offer I found from a direct advertiser. I'm going to show you who that is. They're called Fluent, okay, Affluent. You might have heard of them. Their whole business is around doing sweepstakes style offers. They're a legit company. They have real user flows, and they actually have given away millions of dollars in prizes, and they pay affiliates for the first user name, or for the first interaction, basically. So they come to the page, they answer one question, I think, and then they go enter their email, and then you get paid $2, okay, or whatever it is, sometimes up to $4 on these ones. So what I've learned after speaking with the people at this company during this case study, and I'm going to show you, I guess, the conversation here, but basically I was told, don't waste my time on push ads, okay? After I had sent a few leads, and I'm going to show you what happens to the conversion rate. Obviously drastically goes up from when I first started this campaign. I had 0 conversions after multiple clicks. On this one I ran, it's a single opt-in, a true single opt-in from the UK traffic on this one. Big difference than running the single opt-in. However, after speaking with them directly and asking, hey, what's going on? Like, should we scale this on this? And it was a big fat no. Do not buy push ads for our offers. The traffic sucks. And in fact, he said right here, I wouldn't recommend. We've had 1,000,001 pubs test and it never works, okay? This is after me asking even if we can go with the best quality of lists or subscriber lists on these push ad networks, it never works, okay? And then he sent me a video to a Facebook ad strategy, which I'll post the link down below. It's actually quite a good video. Now, these guys have spent billions, okay? Billions in ad spend, okay? They know what is going on. If they felt that I had a chance at making it work for them with push ads, and I'm talking specifically push ad networks, the ones that have been beaten down, that you have subscriber lists getting hit daily with multiple different ads. This quality traffic is very hard to make work on a funnel that is built for a sweepstakes style offer, okay? It's just not going to work long term at scale. And if anybody wants to tell me I'm completely false, please by all means comment below and tell me, you know, your strategies and why I'm wrong. But from what I'm seeing here and from speaking to people in the industry, it's just not one of those things that I'm going to recommend, and it's not going to be something that I'm going to chase the golden dream of hitting sweepstakes style offers. It's just not worth it to me. Nothing against the offers, nothing against the ad platforms, just the business model itself does not work. Now, if you watch the video that I'm going to share below from these guys that show their strategy on Facebook on how to run these on Facebook, you might have another perspective as well. Facebook or other traffic sources are probably much better than trying to push this down the road of push ads, okay? So here we are. I just want to show you again the data. So what happened here, one landing page did obviously win, but again, it's such small amounts of data for the amount of clicks I paid for, and there's something very drastic here I want to show you inside the actual IPs of this traffic that I'm getting from the push ads platform, okay? And this is what is probably going to be common amongst many push ad platforms. You are always constantly trying to beat the system by finding subscriber lists that have legitimate traffic. Now, what I have set up here for my case studies and for my own traffic is my own internal tracking, which is here, okay? So what you can see here, this is the traffic that came through the case study, okay? Check out how many proxies are true here. This means that the traffic is coming from what this system detects as a proxy, which likely means it's a VPN. It could be fake traffic. I'm going to say most likely it's not good traffic, okay, if it's coming through a proxy. Now, for all of the other traffic I run, say from Google, from Facebook, Snap ads, all of these platforms that are policed heavily on user data, you don't see nearly as many true proxies. Look, it's almost half, more than half, coming through from proxies, okay? You're gonna see false, false, that's good. True, 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 true. Just a whole bunch of proxies coming from this push ads platform, okay? And that's just the people that have clicked through to the offer. This doesn't even factor, these are just clicks to the offer. So if I go into my CPV lab, which doesn't have the proxy filter, you're going to see, at least I don't know where it is. I could check in the data here. If I wanted to search these proxies or these IPs, I'm likely going to find that out of these 493 clicks, I'm going to guess only half of those were actually users. The other half is a bunch of crap traffic that I have to filter out and figure out where it's coming from, okay? Again, a big headache, chasing the dream of 3 conversions here for, a cost of $17. Like, of course, you could probably make it profitable if you just focus on weeding out all the crap traffic, but again, you're going to be bottom feeding on these offers if you're going down this path. So I'm highly going to suggest that if you're going to go down the path of sweepstakes, you check out how to do it on Facebook or maybe search ads, other high intent users where you're not being shady. And I'm going to reference that video below. So, I could go on about all the data in this campaign, but I'm not doing another push ads campaign case study on sweepstakes ever again. This is probably the grand finale for that. And if you have any comments or you want to talk about it in detail about what you've been seeing as your way of going down this path, if it's working for you, that's great. Maybe I've convinced a bunch of people not to be your competitors, okay? So that's good for you. But hopefully you got something out of this case study. If you've understood, how things work, you could see maybe why this did and didn't work, all that kind of stuff. Again, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that.